lost control of the image.
I don't think the faculty and staff would wish to. I'm not saying another word.
Whoa.
So, hey everybody. So we're going to do something really fun today here at Blue Ridge Community College. I'm Lori Allison. I'm the HR director. It's my honor to serve as the HR director for our college. We've got some really fun stuff coming up today. Today we're starting to give out our campus awards. And we've got some winners in this room. I tell you, it's going to be really great and fun. I'm going to call Trina Stokes, who's the executive director of the Educational Foundation, to talk with you a little bit about some of our award winners today.
Yes,
So
well,
exciting.
We're excited that you're here joining us, and good morning, everybody. I'm sure this is a little bit of a surprise for all of you, but we've been really excited and anxiously awaiting being in front of you for a number of weeks now. So I just want to take a moment. The foundation every year is proud to sponsor our annual employee awards, and because we couldn't have our annual Christmas gathering, we are bringing the celebration to you. So at this time, I would like to invite someone very special, Miss Tanya Stevens, to the front of for our sweet Tanya. Come stand beside your well-deserved award. So Tanya is the recipient this year of our Killian Outstanding Teacher Award. Congratulations. Many of you in this room would agree, had to say about Tanya. She is a highly passionate and dedicated instructor in AI and cybersecurity. She has a strong commitment to supporting students, specifically those with disabilities. Tanya goes beyond teaching by formal personal connections with her students, and she creates a supportive classroom environment where students can build relationships. She has an enthusiasm for technology, and her teaching is contagious. Under her leadership, enrollment in the cybersecurity program has increased by over 50%, and her students have achieved impressive results, such as placing third in their first ever National Cybersecurity Games. Congratulations. She's constantly advancing her own knowledge, taking continuing education courses, and maintaining multiple certifications to stay at the forefront of her field. She is an expert in AI tools and cybersecurity, and her patience and willingness to help students of all skill levels make her an exceptional teacher. So Tanya, despite your long commute to Blue Ridge, we know you are fully dedicated to your students and always striving to improve their experience. Her empathy, her expertise, and her dedication make her an invaluable asset to the team here at Blue Ridge.
Thank you so much. Well, we've got another award winner in our midst. I'm really excited about that. So if
Sure.
we want to go ahead and talk to our next award winner.
So this is a very popular room. So what a great team you have here. We would love at this time to invite our very own Ray Castillo to the front of the room. All right. So this year, Ray is the recipient of our Sync Community Service Award. So congratulations. Ray is hardworking, compassionate, and deeply committed to his students here at Blue Ridge. as well as to the wider community and to the state of North Carolina. He is actively involved in many initiatives, and I would like to read a few of those because he has an impressive resume here. Serving on the technology and accessibility committees at Blue Ridge, always advocating for student experience improvements. Co-sponsoring the ASL Club, fostering inclusion and engagement for students interested in American Sign Language. Actively supporting the North Carolina School for the Deaf as a Board of Trustee member, advocating for deaf students' rights. He's also serving as the Vice President of the North Carolina ASL Teachers Association, supporting ASL educators' professional development. Recently appointed to the North Carolina Council for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, continuing his advocacy for better resources and representation. And volunteering as a high school basketball referee and serving with the National Deaf Basketball Organization. So, Ray is also, as many of you know, a very talented photographer. And after Hurricane Helene, he documented the storm's aftermath in Swannanoa and Black Mountain and offered his fantastic photography to news networks and search and rescue teams. He also volunteers his photography for local organizations like ABCCM and Silverados. Additionally, Ray partnered with Silverados to help storm-displaced individuals, providing meals and coordinating the delivery of campers to those in need, despite suffering damage to his own personal home. He is pursuing a certification as a certified deaf interpreter and has participated in local theater, showing his passion for the arts. Ray's dedication is further highlighted by his resilience in recovering from a severe car accident this past summer. Continuing his service with compassion and unwavering commitment, his extraordinary efforts make him highly deserving of our Community Service Award.
Thank you.
So thanks to all of you. As you know, you are surrounded by a great group of team members here in this division. And we're excited because there's another big award winner in our midst. And so if all of you could welcome Miss Brenda Blackburn to the front of the room. So Brenda is this year's Leatherwood Leadership Award recipient. And much like Tanya and Ray, her recommendation was also just so passionate and heartfelt. And so that's why we feel so compelled to read these to you, because what people take the time to put on paper is just so powerful. So this is what your team said about you, Brenda. Brenda is a well-known and highly regarded figure across all campuses of Blue Ridge Community College. She consistently presents at events to support her faculty, the staff, and the college. Brenda is always accessible, rarely with her door closed, and possesses a deep knowledge of higher education, making her the go-to source for information and guidance. Brenda exemplifies what it means to show up for others. She reaches out during crises such as the recent hurricane, personal tragedies, and she ensures that her team feels supported. Brenda leads with love and dignity. Even in times of conflict, she prioritizes collaboration and understanding. As a colleague, Brenda has been a constant source of support and guidance, particularly for those facing challenging situations. She listens to others. She remains open about new ideas and directions, and she works to ensure that all voices are heard. Brenda provides constructive feedback, but also a clear plan for growth, and equally values receiving feedback herself, which enhances her leadership. A student once described Brenda as approachable and kind, surprising them with her down-to-earth nature despite her high position. Her leadership fosters excellence through love, support, and genuine commitment to others, which is why we are so proud to present you the Leadership Award today.
Yeah.
being a part of our surprise patrol this morning. Lori, Dr. Leatherwood, Carolyn, if anybody here would like to add, we're just thrilled to be with you. I'm sure this doesn't surprise any of you in the room how amazing your colleagues in this division are. So we're thrilled to have you all celebrate today. Yes, congratulations. This is your meeting.
I knew about the other two. I did not know about this.
Let's hear it one more time for all three.
Oh.
All right.